meeting room. Must be in the meeting room now. That manager's office. Oh. You alright?
Right.
I've come to let you know I'm going to be flying a drone over the top.
Why?
YouTube.
For who?
For myself. For YouTube.
Sounds a bit sketchy.
It can do if it wants. Basically, I'm going to fly around, get some aerial shots, some photos, and that's it.
Any reason?
Yeah, public interest.
Who's public interest?
Everyone's.
Very vague.
My view. Pardon?
Be very vague. Who's public interest?
It's YouTube, so obviously everyone watches it on YouTube.
Yeah, but we would share it onto something, I imagine. You would share it onto a Facebook page, I imagine.
No, just YouTube.
Right?
I share it on YouTube, and obviously videos can go and be watched, can't they, on YouTube?
Yeah, I understand how it works, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying, is there a reason why you do it over here in particular?
No, I've just done the one up there as well.
I was
So
asking.
no, we just
I've
like.
had drone shots with me before, it's been on a Dinnington group.
Okay.
And basically what I don't want somebody to do is just go on and get in depth and then somebody built something wrong, you built that wrong. When
If it's built wrong, that's not down to me though, is it? I'm just a pilot. I just do my drone and that's it. If someone criticises your work, that's them and you know, not me. I'm not here to do that. I'm not here to give you a bad name, but if you give yourself a bad name by saying no, then obviously that's you. You know.
where are you standing?
Outside on public.
Right.
You can't.
I can't really stop
I
you.
can't. I can't fly on your land.
Yeah.
I can go as close as I want to a building, but I can't actually take off and land on your land. It's against the law,
Right.
and I won't break the law. It's not. I'm not doing it for that.
Well,
I do it for a hobby, but there's a lot on there, isn't there?
yeah, I mean,
So obviously you've got buildings here, and I've just been up to the other one that's, where are we now? That way. There's another build over there. I've just been and spoke to them and took some drone stuff. So there as
you
well.
can for me, just don't be flying near as customers' houses. That's what I'm going to say to you.
Customers' houses, which
The
ones?
people who live here.
You can't anyway.
Well, yeah.
Well, I can. I can take it straight across the whole lot, and there's nothing anyone can do.
Look at a peeping Tom, you can. If you put a drone at somebody's window.
Yeah, if you're doing
That's
that,
what I'm
but
saying.
you can
take
actually.
it from a high shot, yeah, but I don't want you going even in and out and everywhere and that. So say if you crash into something or your drone hits something,
I'm
you've got to
insured.
gain access.
Yeah, I'm insured.
Do what you want then. Alright, crack on mate, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
No worries.
Alright, thank you.
So we're in Dinnington, where they're building a new estate. They've completed a quarter of it, I'd say. These two houses are currently having kitchens fitted. didn't get to talk to the van driver, so I'm not too sure what he was there for. I did talk to the manager. The roofs are nearly complete on a couple of them. It's quite a big site. The office for the manager is in the blue boxes at the right. Breeze block walls. All the slats for the roofing tiles. It really is a massive site. I'm not too sure if they are solar panels or are they just some sort of light, like a window or something to let the light in. The red shoots going down from the scaffolding to the yellow and orange small skip. They look like the ones that go onto your forklift truck. I don't know what happened to them ones. Bit of waste wood there. I'm not too sure what the brick wall is there. Might be someone's garden or the start of someone's garden. This building looks quite low to the ground, so I'm not too sure. It might be a bungalow. It looks very muddy, as you can tell. We've got all the bollards for the tracking, so we follow it around. I'm not too sure if they're window frames. I think they might be. A bit of scaffolding, brickwork. Some more boarding for the scaffolders. Some span flooring. Apparently that's the new way of doing it. I might not have pronounced the word correctly. I do apologise. I'm not too sure what the railings are and the bollards are around that for, but health and safety seems to be a very good thing here. There's plenty of signage around. Thomas. Looks like a bucket. That looks like it's there for travelling around and picking up pallets.
This will be your yellow piping. I'm assuming that would be for gas, and the blue would be for water. But again, I'm not 100% sure. If anyone knows, you're more than welcome to comment. Take a look at these diggers. So you've got a little mini digger, a couple of dumpers, and that one there looks like it's a small grabber, probably for digging the footings for the actual new build. It has all been screened off to stop people seeing what equipment they've got, but again, I am up in the air. I ain't too sure what these are. Might be water. So this is the skip area. Quite a lot of Harris fencing going around. I'm not too sure what these are. Green pipes. But again, if anyone would like to let me know. We do go over the couple of areas. I'm just making sure that I pick everything up with the drone. Them two have got the footings. Some sort of water trough. Or builder's bucket. I mean, I'm assuming this is going to take them another year and a half to build, but the way they're going, it won't take them that long. I mean, this goes right up to the top end. It's a real large site. really is one of them sites that you just can't imagine more houses being put on. They are all clamped together. The gardens are quite shoeboxy size compared to what they used to be in the olden days. It seems like you can look through your own window at the back and see your neighbours. I know why they've done it, it's to get more houses on the estate, but with that causes privacy issues between neighbours, I believe, in my opinion. And there you have it, guys. One full shot. In a few months, I'm assuming they'll have the road up and running again, so they can actually drive around without getting their vehicles stuck in mud. But look at the houses, they're very, very compact. I'm not too sure why they've got blue and red in the brickwork, you know, for the roofs.
What's the channel called? I don't mind looking at it myself when it's done.
I don't give that information out, mate.
I'll just let you film it though.
You can't stop me though.
Well, why'd you ask me then?
It's more of courtesy to let you know that I'm
Well, why
doing
can't I
it.
look at it after?
Because I don't give it out.
It's a bit strange though, isn't it, you think?
Not really.
Why ain't it?
So
Well,
look, can I see your driving licence before you go on the road?
Well, no, because you ain't got the authority to do that.
Exactly.
I'm asking you just if you can have a look at what you feel.
And you haven't got the authority to ask for that. Pardon? I'm an arsehole.
Don't explain that. Because I can't be bothered with it. I've asked you.
Well, that'll pick it up, mate, so
I've asked you for that, I didn't say it, did I?
you really don't want to be calling people names, do you?
I only asked what channel it was so I can have a look.
You never heard of auditors, no?
Sure, sorry.
You never heard of auditors?
Auditors, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I do.
For who?
Auditing myself, so I'm a public auditor.
Right.
So I go around every estate and whatever I can film I can. You know, it's the law, you know,
I'm not
unfortunately.
saying it isn't, that's why.
Oh, unfortunately, calling me a name is
I
not
didn't call
really.
you a name. I said
Oh.
I can't be bothered with this.
Right, okay.
Genuinely.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying. Always lying to me. You lying so much.
A bit out because whenever I go to somewhere, they always moan about it. You know, they always
You
moan.
get a lot of grief then?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's why we're a body cam. Everything that I've said, everything I've done is all recorded. It all goes on YouTube.
Right.
Every little bit, even me walking through, goes up to YouTube. Because I actually walked all the way down there because there's no site office. I thought it was there, and then obviously I came down, went that way, and I thought, well, it can't be this way. So I turned back around and went back in. You know, to your entrance.
Yeah.
I did knock on that door, the meeting room,
Right.
to let you know what we're doing. But I don't go into the actual areas, if that
No,
makes
no.
sense. But yeah, it gets annoying. It gets annoying because I get a lot of grief.
I
That's
can
what-
imagine. I can imagine. I get what you do with that. You
But-
should really tell people if you're filming them.
You don't have to.
It's common courtesy. Isn't it?
It is, but I can do what I want. You know,
Well, that's not really a good way of saying it, is it? You can do what you
it is
want.
what it is.
If
You know, I'm coming on there to let you know. I keep it on myself just in case people start.
No, I appreciate that.
I get a lot of it.
Well, you haven't had it here, so there's been common courtesy to say.
No, but it's like the question you put about, oh, you could be a peeping Tom. You know,
Well, yeah, but it's true. If you're saying to me you can go as close to
I
the
can.
window...
No, I didn't say windows. I said I can go to
their
closest.
house, which
I
is
can go
windows
closest
are
to windows.
involved, aren't they?
Yeah,
That's
but I'm not concentrating on them. I'm actually concentrating on new builds.
right.
You
As
know.
a whole, is that what it is? You go around to every new build site?
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I do all sorts. Factories, all sorts. Factories are best, or even
Or
the.
trying to find something wrong?
No, I don't do that.
What's the purpose of it? I'm not trying to...
My
Try
basically,
now, I'm
basically
genuinely
when
interested.
I fly over, I'm looking for anything that's damaged, anything that's like not clean, not tidy, you know, that sort of stuff. That's what I'm interested in.
Right.
If you came out today, out of that office with no hard hat,
Yeah.
that would be a one of your own rules.
Yeah.
You see where I'm coming
Yeah,
from?
I do, yeah.
Now, you came out with a hard hat. What can I say about that? You know, there's nothing.
no.
But if someone sees it and goes, well, hang on a minute, you can't do this, you can't do that. It says, please keep the gate closed, but that is on that side. You know, it's not closed at all times. It's things like that that people pick up on my channel. But I'm not here to cause you an attitude. I'm here to answer as many more questions so I don't have to answer the rest of it.
Yeah.
You know, and I apologise, but you will be on YouTube. You know, it is what it is. I'm sure if you look out for this area, Melton Field Clay Chase, that's a new one, isn't it? Well, I'm sure if you look on it, you know, if you want to tell me more about it and save the video, I'll try and cut bits out. You know.
Oh no, you've done what you need to do. If that's what you wanted to do, that's what you do. I'm not...
I didn't realise there was someone left.
Yeah, it's kitchen fitter. Yeah.
It's a nice place. I mean, the other one's not as big, I don't think. But
Which one did you go to? That Harrod?
yeah.
I know it's not local. I don't know where it is.
She was all right actually. I went into the office. She didn't question me at all. She says, "Well, where are you going to be flying off like you did?"
Yeah.
Artia. You know, I'm not interested in flying over people's houses, even though I can, and so can.
Well, that's what twigged when you said
Yeah,
it.
but
That's why.
what you got to remember
it.
is, CAA own the airspace. Well, run the airspace. Yeah.
I don't know nowhere near
Okay.
enough about it.
All right. Let me just help you.
Problem.
So just in case anyone comes again,
Yeah.
the airspace is run by CAA.
Right.
Okay. So there's an airfield that's close by,
Right. Yeah.
and it comes near enough on your boundary, but it's not on it. So I check the drone assist,
Yeah.
check if it's legal to fly here,
Yeah.
and then I fly.
Yeah.
If it's in a red zone, I've got to get authorization from them before I even fly.
Right.
And you have to have the drone insurance and
Yeah,
license.
I know you've got to have codes on it.
Yeah,
and that, so
which
you-
I've done.
Yeah.
And basically, all I do is I fly over. Now, I can fly right over the top of these, but if I'm going to the window and going in like that,
Yeah.
that's privacy. You know,
It is that, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's not happening.
Good.
I mean, I've lowered down
I've seen
there.
that, yeah, but there's nothing to look at from
Exactly.
that level. There.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not looking in people's windows. I'm looking at the how you built it,
Yeah.
the equipment that you use. So I basically do a talk over. So I'll be showing like, this is where this goes, this is where that
Yeah,
goes.
yeah.
The pipe works, yellow is whatever it is, and I
Yeah,
do a
yeah.
little bit of a Google search on some ideas because
Yeah,
I'm not
That's SPANTHERM. That flooring.
SPANTHERM, is it?
Yeah.
What, this thing?
That stuff there. So that goes on for when the bricklayers build it up. You put
Yeah,
that
yeah.
on there now. It's a better system, I think.
Is that is that
Better
instead
than
of?
block and beam. It's just
Really?
a bit better. So there you go. I've helped you out for
Right.
the video then. I see you.
All right.